What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to give you guys a little update on where my portfolio stands at the moment, at the time of recording this video, because things for the third day in a row. I guess it's the third day in a row. I don't know what. This is technically day 4. Well, technically it's day 5. I'm gonna go with it as day 4. But the third day in a row, things aren't really looking great for my account. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about where it stands, and I want to go over the kind of overall gain with you guys. If you guys could, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Also, if you guys want to check out the platform that I'm trading on, feel free to check out the platform. The BTCC is the platform that I'm using. You get a 10% deposit bonus, extra bonuses up to $10,055, 40% lower trading fees, and you can win a giveaway if you sign up, deposit and trade by the end of today. You will be entered in the giveaway to win 500 USDT. So don't miss out on that giveaway because you have to be entered by the end of today, and you have to do all of this stuff by the end of the day in order to qualify to potentially win $500 USDT. Know that there is not a huge amount of people that are signing up. We're talking about maybe single digits or tens of people. Definitely not looking at hundreds or looking at thousands or anything like that. So you're only competing, or you have a chance to win against maybe 10 other people, meaning that you have a 10% chance of winning. Well, technically you have a 30% chance because you have 3 winners out of it. So you got a 30% chance to win. That's phenomenal. Feel free to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely check out that link at the top of the description for BTCC. But speaking of BTCC, this is the platform that we are utilizing for this challenge, for this small account. We are seeing things that are coming down in the entire market. If I wanted to bring up the market, the current market is down by 0.12%. It's at a $3.98 trillion market cap. You have Ethereum down. You have some other altcoins that are making some negative moves as well, whether it's Dogecoin or Cardano that's slightly down. Maybe you're starting to see a little bit of positivity, but overall, the market is down, so it's not necessarily looking like the best for any positions that you would own altcoin-wise, I guess. But if we go into BTCC, this is the platform that I'm using. It's very, very simple. These are the positions that I'm currently holding. I bought API 3, which I'm down 50% from where I bought, which was more recent. It was one of my recent purchases. LTC, I'm down by 12%. VET, I'm down by 19%, 11% down for Quant, 2% down for Algo, 2% down for HBAR. I'm 300% up for OKB, 8% up for Lunic, 37% up for ADA, 41% down for Auction, 24% down for Compound, 290% up for Caspa, 760% up for AVAX, and then 3% increase for Jasmine Coin and where this stands. So I'm still at a positive, right? My P&L shows a positive. I'm up by $2,460, but my balance has now decreased from the 5,000 level that I was, on day 3, almost 6,000 level that was on day 3, to now being down to $4,876 and some odd cents, right? I have it listed as $4,878.60. I know it will never stop changing, so that's not something that I have to worry about. But I do want to go with this and just do some quick math for you guys, just to kind of see what my overall gain will be. And we're just going to keep that beginning balance. And we're going to look at a negative there. So let me show you guys. So this is my my spreadsheet that I made. I'm still in the works of kind of finalizing it and making it my own. But this is where things stand for it. So my daily balance today, again, $4,878.60. I'm down $1,025.07 since yesterday, or let's say day 3. because technically there's 2 days in between. But since day 3, I'm down $1,025.07. That's including the $754 that was down on this day from the previous day because we were up $1,000. So it definitely fluctuates quite a bit, especially with leverage trading. But right now I'm at $4,878.60, which overall is down from where we started on day 1 at $5,643.60. I am still heavily up from where I started this portfolio, which was actually at $500 to grow it to $5,000. So the investments that I'm making now, I'm making investments for the future and where we can see that growth. But just to give you that update, I'm down $765 overall from day 1 of this challenge. I'm hoping to be able to grow this to a level of 100,000, hopefully within a year. That would be fantastic, but it doesn't have to be within a year. I would love for that to be the case, and the more investments that I make, the more movement that I have, the more profit that I can end up taking, and the more gains that I end up seeing, potentially getting me to that $100,000 mark. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Have you made any moves into leverage trading? If you haven't, feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. It honestly is a fantastic platform that you can utilize to, kind of increase your money potentially, right? If you know what you're doing, or you start to know what you're doing, you develop a good strategy, you can make a decent amount of money leverage trading. And I'm proving that. Obviously not to these last 4 days because things don't look the greatest, but patience. It's all about patience, right? I have my strategy. My strategy tends to work, but we may have to end up changing things up depending on what the market does. But this is where my strategy is, and we'll see how this flourishes. If all starts to fail, then we will kind of revamp or redo our strategy to make it a little bit better and maybe a little bit more sustainable. Maybe the leverages have to come down. Maybe I can't do a bunch of 10x leverages or any 5x leverages. I should be doing 2 and 3x leverages, especially in certain times in the market. So I want to know what you guys think. Make sure you guys take some time to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Again, just to clarify, just to let you know again, if you want to join this giveaway of 500 USDT, make sure you sign up, you deposit, you trade by the end of today. It could be $10. Sign up, trade $10, deposit $10 and trade $10. If you do that, you will be entered to give away, or enter this giveaway. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought as I'm trying to read. But you'll be entered in this giveaway. Make sure you guys check out the link down below. Also, if you want the extra stuff, which is 10% deposit bonus, extra bonuses up to $10,055, 40% lower trading fees, all of that stuff that come with BTCC. So check it out. Link at the top of the description. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on day 5.